Let's see how this run goes. We don't have a 12-win run with Warlock like at all. So this is gonna be hopefully a 12. Even if it's gonna take me until Tuesday to finish it. We'll take a Spike Hog Rider to start. And you can vote, and then I will explain to you if I'm picking a different card. I am trying to win, so even though we're going to do this lesser played class, it's still going to be a try-hard run. Cabal Trafficker, definitely great. 2 drops, perfect. Fairy Dragon or Twisted Worgen. Let's go Fairy Dragon. Twisted Worgen's a little shaky these days with all the ways to get rid of it. The Joe fan says that Grinning Ghost. Shady says draft Zoo. It'll give him 2 easy 12 wins. Alright, well, we're going to try to draft Zoo. Here's our card advantage. Spike Hog Rider lets us get through taunts. Abusive Sergeant, very Zoo. Very good pick there. Daring Reporter or Lakuri Fellhound. Lakuri Fellhound is not really Zoo, right? If you discard cards, you're actually like tossing away your tempo at that point. So Daring Reporter, on the other hand, forces them to remove, right? That's what Zoo's all about. Zoo's going to have a lot of small stuff, so Ravenous Pterodax is pretty damn good. But I'm not going to go away from a 2-drop, especially a good 2-drop. People are voting for the Ravenous Pterodax, but I really think Amani is the better pick here, because you definitely need to have enough 12, so you can't be too safe with this. Again, 2-drops, definite 2-drops. People are voting Dread Inferno, but no, you want your 2-drops, because the 2-drops can leave you at any time. And we already have a 6-mana card. We don't need a Dread Inferno. Hellfire, 1 is always good. The first one's always good. Don't need an Elven Archer yet. Now we can think about a Lakuri Fellhound, but I just don't like this card, the Lakuri Fellhound, for a Zoo deck. People are voting for the Runic deck. Definite no. Hard no. Then Creeper here. Tovir Stone Shaper. Do we have any elementals? We don't have elementals, but the other ones are really bad. People are voting for Blood Fury Potion. We don't even have a single demon yet outside of the Cabal Trafficker, alright? So yeah, Blood Fury Potion is more of a Zoo card, but we don't have anything about it, whereas Tovir Stone Shaper is a 4-drop. Ethuin says, Akron and Goat, what's in the text document labeled the meaning of life? What's labeled inside the meaning of life is a series of financial calculations that I'm doing to allow me to go into streaming and gaming full-time. So, a lot of things have to happen. We're not really close yet. But for one, we got to keep up more than 1,000 subs, definitely. So, we're still not there yet. I'm setting it up so I know exactly when it's going to happen, if it happens. So, this is actually the meaning of life for me right now. So I even titled it that way on my desktop. Senjin. Easy Senjin. We'll get our 3s from other ways. Atherwin says, Akron and Goat, that was actually way more exciting than I thought it would be. Yeah, you gotta plan, man. You gotta plan this stuff. Higher Gun, yes, 3-drop. We need a 3-drop. Jay Den says, exclamation gift ADWCTA, you need to be top. We got, like, right now, it's not like we need money specifically right now. What we need is more viewers, so then when we monetize, it can happen. Even if we monetize fully right now, it's probably not enough. We need to like double or even triple our viewership. So that's what we're still working on. And Blizzard with this whole Hearthstone thing is not helping. We'll see how well Hearthstone rebounds when the expansion comes out. I'm hoping it's a big rebound, because all the Hearthstone streamers have really taken a hit lately. Alright, Sabertooth Stalker it is. We have 1 dragon, but it's not enough of the Netherspite Historian. Wow. This just got real bad real quick. Do you take the Lakuri Fellhound now? Is this where we're at? It's maybe where we're at. People are looking at MVP. It's either MVP or the Lakuri Fellhound. We don't really need 4-drops. I think it's actually MVP. Darkshire Librarian is a card. It is a 2-drop. We don't desperately need 2-drops because we took a lot of 2-drops in the beginning. Jay Spana says that going to go 112. Congrats. But to be fair, I beat up on Priest and didn't face a Hunter. That's what it takes to get 12 sometimes. I am going to take a Darkshire Librarian instead of a Bomb Squad. We don't have any heals right now. I'm kind of scared of the Bomb Squad. And we do need to still anchor our 2s. Alright, maybe we don't need to anchor our 2s. Malchazar's Imp, probably. Yeah, definitely Malkazar's Imp. People are voting for the Streetwise Investigator. Why? Why do you not like Malkazar's Imp? We need some 1-drops to play Zoo. Rockpool Hunter, very good. We don't really need 2s anymore. I think we've actually gone like so far ahead in 2s that it's a 4-drop here. Right? It's not like we have other Murlocs. We just have 1 Murloc. It's not even a great synergy. This will be our 6th 2-drop. We don't actually need a 2-drop. I guess we're probably going to get enough 6-drops too. You know what? I'll listen to you guys. I'll take a Rockpool Hunter. We have 1 Murloc synergy. You guys can't be serious about that. Alright. This elemental thing for the Tovir is really not going to work out. But Soulfire is really good. We have a Malkazar's Imp. We're obviously taking Soulfire. We don't have spells that cost a lot. It's not a Blood Bloom. We need a 3-drop. Chittering Tumbler. Definite pick here. Void Terror is good. Again, we still don't want a Bomb Squad. We potentially need 3, so the Void Terror is fine. Forbidden Ritual is also good. You guys are voting for that. I'll take that over a Void Terror. We'll probably get another 3. I don't need an actual Void Terror. It's just Forbidden Ritual is so easily punished in this meta, you know? But if you... And we have actually no buffs. We didn't pass up any buffs, and we don't have any buffs. It's one of those. We don't have good things to eat, I guess. You guys pick. Alright, you guys are voting for Forbidden Ritual. I'll take it. Shadow Bolt, definitely. Need some removals. This deck has no removals right now. Sewer Ooze for the 3-drop that we didn't get. Yes, please. Oh, Gastropod or Fire Plume. It's gonna be rough. Oh, because we need a 4-drop too. And we kind of need an Elemental for the Tovir. But we don't have any hard removals, and Gastropod's kind of our hard removal. But we don't have removals, period, and Fire Plume is initiative. We actually need some initiative in this deck. It's going to be Fire Plume. This deck is really bad in initiative. Gastropod is definitely better for Warlock. Like, definitely, without a doubt. But we actually are like running so low on initiative in this deck. Injured Blade Master. Oh, actually, maybe not. We don't need Injured Blade Master. We could take a 5-drop. Spike Tog is better. Fledgling. It's a 3. It's pretty zooey. We don't need an Argent Commander. Knife Juggler. That is actually a zoo card, and we already have 2 Spike Tog Riders, so we don't need that. Easy Knife Juggler here. Faceless Shambler is going to be bad because we don't have big minions. So it's either Twisting Nether or Scaled Nightmare. Scaled Nightmare is a little more zooey. But I think Twisting Nether is the one that prevents us from dying, right? When your opponent puts out like all of his cards and you Twisting Nether. It's good to have 1 like hard removal-ish kind of card. And then a Flame Imp or a Soulfire. I think still Soulfire. I wonder what you guys think about Flame Imp versus Soulfire for this deck. We only have 1 real 1-drop. So Flame Imp is actually like really good. On the other hand, we have like no initiative, so Soulfire is really good too. Imp? If you draw a Flame Imp on 1, it's better. Any other turn Soulfire is better? Yeah. I agree with that. Alright, well Flame Imp is winning by a tiny bit. So I'm going to go with the Flame Imp. I've not had a lot of success with Warlock in any of the Un'Goro meta. So, and I value Soulfire very highly. But our tier list still puts Flame Imp up by 1, and we already have a Soulfire. The thing is we have a Malkazar's Imp, which really makes me like Soulfire, and we have no heals, which really makes me not like Flame Imp. Do you guys really want Flame Imp? I really want to take Soulfire. Let me do this again. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting initiative. 4, 5, 6. We only have 6 cards with initiative, guys. We only have 6 cards with initiative. We need a Soulfire. I'm not letting it stand at that. Cabal Courier or a Defender of Argus. I think our deck curves out well enough for a Defender of Argus over a Cabal Courier. What do you guys think? Defender of Argus is 117 on our tier list. Cabal Courier is probably significantly lower. Oh, it's very low. Oh, I just missed it. It's 103. Yeah, I'll take a Defender of Argus. Okay. We're curving now. We are curving. Let's go.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
Did they really stop delivering this early?
With honor. Your soul shall be mine.
Oh god, they actually do stop delivering this early. 2, drop the Tolvier. Keep a Soulfire? Probably not necessary to keep a Soulfire. Maybe for safety. No, I need a 3-drop. No, for safety. Let's keep it for safety. Damn. I can't even order chicken fingers. This is what happens. This is what happens when I order too late.
It's time for a little blood.
Mind if I roll need?
Really? Yes, please.
Who you want me killed?
Happy to, curve. Happy to curve whenever you don't.
Reporting for duty.
I could probably get that from a place that doesn't charge me. So I have to Rockpool Hunter, unfortunately, because he could, like, I want to keep the Sewer Ooze for his, like, actual cards. Or no, you know what? No, screw it.
Who you want me killed?
Screw it. It's not what this is about. If he actually uses a sword, he is so far behind. Mao says, at ADWCTA, Merp says wings are good for you. Even if I trusted Merps on that, I do not think I'm in the mood for wings. I want fried chicken. He hammered that? That's fine. He can hammer that if he wants.
Who you want me killed?
I could have played Rockpool to prevent the Consecration punish, but at this point if he consecrates on 5, I'm okay with it.
Wanna blow something up?
Yes! See, I have this. Alright, this is definitely happening. Oh my god. Maybe it's not happening.
So many
No, it's happening.
possibilities.
Miss lethal? Oh,
Who you want me killed?
I had lethal. That's fine. Good job, chat. Ah, see, got lethal. Got lethal is being useful already. So even if he taunts now, I still have lethal. Because now I see what you guys are seeing. That is an expensive chicken sandwich.
Well played.
GG. Thank you for everyone for donating grass to me. Or back to the goat. Wait, are people really gifting me grass so that Sky won't be above me? That's hilarious if it's true. Instead of... Okay, what sounds better, guys? Spam in chat, alright? Spam this in chat. Just say sandwich or chicken. The sandwich is described like this. Alright, smoked chicken, roasted red pepper, grilled pineapple, avocado, and chipotle cream fraiche on ciabatta bread. And the other chicken is called pan-seared smoked chicken with Brussels sprouts and pan sauce. I don't know what the hell pan sauce is. So the sandwich or the, like, just chicken? The just chicken is, like, $4 more expensive. But I don't really care about that because it's already so expensive. This is just an expensive place. People really don't like Brussels sprouts. I actually like Brussels sprouts. Ah, Purple Panda says pan sauce is take sauce from cooking process, add butter and flour. That sounds pretty good, actually. We're trading. We could discover a spell. I don't really want a spell. We could Toxic Sewer Ooze. He's on turn 3. He could actually make me do something. Let's do that. You know what? I'm curious enough to do it. I'm gonna see if the sandwich comes with fries. I'll take the sandwich if it comes with fries. It does not come with fries. Oh my god. Who would get a sandwich that doesn't come with fries? Alright. Real chicken it is. Could just get 4 1-1s. It's pretty good. Mining hero power is probably fine too. No, let's just do this. Jeez.
I hope you like my invention.
Alright. He still has a coin. He could coin into 6. That's okay.
So many possibilities.
It's not actually okay. The money doesn't really do anything. We could just full trade. And then like a Hog Rider. I might as well Daring Reporter actually.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the
New QQ says, at Grinning Goat, hi Adwick does. Is this a chef cosplay stream? If so, you've done a good job. I don't know how much I sound like a chef, but... Jay Espana says, at Grinning Goat, I decided to go for Arena Leaderboard this month, but unsure if 8.33 will make it. Oh, I have no idea. This month is going to be a total shit show when it comes to the Arena Leaderboards. Because no one has any idea how the cutoff's going to be. Alright, here's your meteor. It's pretty good. You should take it. Alright, now I'm suspicious. What do we possibly have? Blizzard? Maybe, but it doesn't really help him. Because, like, it's the Flame Strike. It's good. I basically played around the Flame Strike. Forbidden Ritual seems fine. Let's see if he has another one.
Take your medicine.
Okay. He should ping the 5-1. Nothing you play is going to be better than ping. Alright, fine. Oh, this is going to be good. I actually do want him to throw away this stuff.
So many possibilities.
Yeah, I'm gonna Soulfire that and then draw a card.
My shield for Argus.
Damn it! I want him to throw the other card away. I do not need this Twisting Nether against this mage.
Can I light your fire?
That's not bad. That's all he's got. I'm in a pretty good... Ah, that's a little worse. So he's... Oh, did he just top deck an answer? Like, I know he's running out of stuff. That's fine. That's not that bad. Like, I know he's running out of removals. Fine. That's lethal.
To the breach!
Saber-tooth tiger. Always dies. He's not a real tiger. A real tiger lives. 3 wins. Oh, that's right. Only 2 wins.
Gul'dan versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Your soul shall be mine.
Failure to launch. The Zach Grinning Goat. How many arena games do you think you have played in total? It's tough. It's tough to estimate. The number of hours I have spent playing this game. It's not something I want to dwell on. I'm not playing Abusive Sergeant empty. Hoey says it's not that tough at all. Take your average wins, divide total by that average. Oh, that's true. So I can actually know how much time I spent in the arena since I first started playing, which was like 3.5 years ago.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, yes. If he doesn't have a buff. Please don't have a buff. Pretty please. Because he has a coin. And any buff would, you know, kill the MVP, but even a consecration he'd be pretty happy with. But if he has nothing but like minions, like we're still 2-0 only, right? Essentially, and in this meta, this is still not where the good decks happen. He's coining the consecration. It's fine. I am accepting of it. It's a very good top deck.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Buffalo says, at ADWCTA, Blizzard did a D2 remake like they did for StarCraft. Would you and Merps play again? If Blizzard did a D2 remake like for StarCraft, me and Merps would have a hard time playing Hearthstone still. We would like try to force people to watch us play D2. Because we had so much fun playing D2. Like, oh man. That was also like large chunks of my life. We would totally 100% play D2. Fairy Dragon, abusive, hero power. That leaves a Fairy Dragon on the board. If I Tovir, get faced, he hits it. Uses hero power. There's 1 damage left. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Or the best choice. Now I get a 2/4 on the board. That's still gonna grow, and he's still mad at it. Could deal 4 damage the next turn if I really needed to, but I probably won't. He will be able to steed. He is gonna steed an Amgam Rager. If he steeds the Amgam Rager and I trade with the Ooze, and I have this, he's going to deal 3 damage. And he's going to hit into this Cabal Trafficker. And in return, I will hit back the next turn.
So many possibilities.
Or I can go low.
Almost out of time.
No, it's fine.
I want answers.
Oh, it's definitely fine. Because if he steeds, he's going to hit into it. And then I'm kind of in control. I do like his name, though. He doesn't think that slow for his name. I would expect a guy with the name Think Slow to think slower.
Let me think.
Not gonna lie. Oh, he's not going to steed. You want a Blessing of Kings? Okay, that works. That's a pretty good play by him. 2-drop, 2-drop, come on. Top deck a 2-drop.
Move quickly.
Wait, he's not gonna take his face? Alright. Never mind. Wow. He really cares about his face. I don't know why he cares about his face. Let's see what he's got. This is before the Drake can come out. And it counters, sort of counters, like Protector, like a big thing, Steed. Because the move he made is better than Steed. So he can still have a Steed. I don't have a read that he doesn't have a Steed. That's fine. And I'm waiting for my Knife Juggler to get real value this next turn. Okay, that's fine. I'll just kill the 2/5 with my 8/2. It's kind of a waste, but I'm okay with it. Yeah.
I wonder.
When Earth moves, empires.
Push 10? No, this deck doesn't have that much reach for pushing 10 to do that much. Like, I'm still in control. I have a Jiraxis if things get out of hand. I have a Soulfire still. Like, I'm fine. Another Consecration? Oh, the Drake. I can't do this and swing. That's too much.
So many possibilities.
Am I discarding Jiraxis? I might be discarding Jiraxis.
You are not the boss of me. The truth is in here.
Boom! Discarded Jiraxis for the greater good. If you play Jiraxis, you're dead. Like, that's his only way out. We have too much health, so that if we have the board, we win. I could have gotten a Soulfire, you know, I could have gotten a Taunt, I could have gotten, like, Defender of Argus. There's plenty of, like, outs. We have 2 Spiked Hog Riders in this deck.
It's time for a little blood. My shield for Argus.
All out on the board. He's holding cards. I don't really care.
You love my new recipe.
Reporting for duty.
Still don't care.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Nope. I don't have a single card in my deck that fits that description.
Who you want me kill? Into the breach.
Find it.
This piggy's going to market high on the hog.
Save this engine in case that is a Deathwing. Nope, not good enough.
Reporting for duty.
He is dead.
Reporting for duty.
Still think he's dead. He's definitely dead.
This piggy's going to market.
I'll find it.
This piggy's
GG.
going to market.
Should have traded Rock Pool, playing around Hungry Crab. That's fair. But then he also has that Murloc thing that, like, hurts our people, right? That doesn't hurt Murlocs, but hurts our other stuff. Like, who knows what's gonna happen?
Gul'dan versus Khadgar.
We're facing Bojack.
Knowledge is power. Your soul shall be mine.
Time to go fast. We're still in times where he doesn't have necessarily very good decks, so we could just go fast and deal with the consequences later. Can we get a 2? I really want to coin out a Darkshire Librarian. So I will coin out a Darkshire Librarian. Alright, that was my backup turn 2 play that he just got rid of.
Mind if I
Oh. What?
I'll find it.
What?
Job's done.
So much for that. This is like a deck that needs to curve, and it didn't curve.
Crystals! Fresh from Kazakis.
And it didn't curve.
More to be wild.
Why wouldn't it curve? It should curve.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
I'm just saying. We'd be better right now if it curved. Holy crap. We're not winning this game. We're not even gonna come close to winning this game. You might say, we're gonna lose this game.
Put this apple on your head.
Talk about a nice soup.
Gimme Choco says, will we even survive to Twisting Nether? No, you're gonna Twisting Nether, he's gonna put stuff on the board and we're not gonna be able to do anything.
Shields up.
The boss of me.
Job's done.
Good enough. That was my crappy turn flip. I'll then taunt with the Fen Creeper, whatever he plays, and I'll Twisting Nether the next turn. Ugh. Okay, that's pretty bad. Oh, jeez. Well, that is really bad. You can deal 10 damage to me. Taunt! Taunt everything! I had a Twisting Nether play, it just wasn't the right play. Like, we would have died immediately. Once he gets us down to around, like, 12, we're just dead. So, this is the compromise. We Shadow Bolt, we end his thing at 12. The best we could have done. We put out the most tempo we got.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
We Twisting Nether because we can't take anymore. Jesus.
An autograph? I suppose.
Yeah, we're not living.
Living high on the hog. This piggy's going to market.
MVP. No. All right, last game. Last game, even if the food doesn't come.
Gul'dan!
There we go. All right, the food should be coming. Wait, what?
Soul shall be
12:30 a.m.? What the hell? I ordered at 11. It's gonna come an hour from now? Jeez. Yeah, definitely last game.
Side effects? No.
Snap decisions.
Trust
We've already had one loss, so anything we do here will win us the game. It's gonna be super easy to win. That did nothing, because you're about to heal me. Really? Like, that probably wasn't the way to victory. For him. One turn away from Volcano. We have these nice soul fires. We're starting to hit his face. We basically just passed turn 4. So we'll see how it goes. That's fine. Wait, what? Okay. Let's keep this up. This is what taunts are for. Hog Rider wouldn't be that bad.
The Frost Wolves stand.
That would also not be that bad. It's actually quite nice.
Careful.
Getting our cards, we still have double soul fires for when we need to tempo out really cool fast. I don't know, it's late. I just said we needed to tempo out real cool. That's how you know you are not cool, when you say words like that. 1 out of 5. Can we do it?
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, we did not do it.
Piggy's going to market.
We technically have 13 damage of reach. Technically, it is a thing.
Who dares summon me? Get in there and fight, maggot!
Damn.
Hey, catch!
Alright. That happened. We just managed to output from our hand. From our freaking hand in the arena. 15 damage. For the lethal. See, bottom 13 percentile. This is a bottom 13 percentile deck. That's how bad it is. But you know what? The meta's that soft. The meta is just that soft right now. And I think in particular, the meta right now, if you guys want to like find a way to like do better by meta considerations, I think the meta is really soft against aggro right now, right? Like Merps has been doing ridiculously well with Hunter. And this is such a bad deck. I don't think there's a way to exaggerate how bad this deck is. And we've been doing okay. It hasn't even been close, the games we've won. If he hero powers, I'll take the tempo. Because I want to play these two at once. I don't want to risk not getting this this combo out. Perfect. Dragon's getting played. Okay, now we're just gonna combo this and get a free card.
Put this apple on your head.
That's fine. Oh no. Interesting.
You are not the boss of me.
Cool.
The truth is in here. It's good to see you again.
Alright. Maybe with that read I should have played MVP. But if he consecrates this, I really don't care. You know? Like, this is consecration, like, proof. I draw a card with that one. I have, like, barely enough damage on the board. MH Darren, 7 months in a row. Thanks for subbing. MH Darren says, hey, I'm going to my first 12-win run after 3 consecutive 03s. Thanks for all the insightful content you and Merps provide. Were those 03s from a really freaking long time ago? Because it's kind of hard to go 03 right now. That is quite an accomplishment if you manage to do it now. I'll buff both of these up so I could trade them.
I'll find it.
Guess I'll buff that up first.
My shield
I'll
for
find
honor.
it.
Damn. If I bump the 1/1 in first, no, I still wouldn't have drawn the card. That sucks. Because if you draw first, you could potentially do something with it. Now this guy's taunted. I don't want him to be taunted, and there's nothing I can do. Image Darren says I didn't play in a really long time. That makes sense. Luminica says you bump the 2/3/2 in first and you buff both 1/1s. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter when you draw the Soulfire, right? Like, I needed to be able to get the Soulfire before, like, without bumping in the 3/2. It's a little late once the 3/2 is, like, involved in the equation. Well, that has to happen. I guess Soulfire has to happen. I like all my cards. I could just Soulfire Shadow Bolt. No, I need to conserve my initiative. I'm gonna Toxic Sewer Ooze after I Soulfire. I mean, do it first and then Soulfire.
So
It gets damage on him.
possibilities.
Still not worth it. Good. That's the one I wanted him to discard. Good job, Goldon. Good job discarding the right one. Now you get a Shadow Bolt with a Daring Reporter. This will definitely work, because if he plays a big thing, we double trade. If he plays 2 small things, we double hit. Alright, it doesn't exactly work. Is Daring Reporter better or is Senjin better? Because he's about to buff that. I guess Daring Reporter works.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
This piggy's going to market. This piggy's going to market.
Like, he's gonna kill stuff anyway. Okay, that should be okay. One of the rare times where I wanted to hit my face.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, that's fine. 9 plus 3, not quite.
This piggy's going to market.
I have to keep clearing his board. Getting my minions on here. Okay, it's not the best, but I guess in the late game it's just a 4-drop, which is pretty neutral.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh no. Oh no.
Only works on the
No, no, no. Yes, keep hitting my face. More face. Okay, that works too. Oh. I was just imagining like 4 knives coming out and like wrecking my whole board. I guess if he 4 knives and wrecked my whole board, I could always Hellfire and he can't do anything anyway. Alright, 6-1. Nice! And it's like a total arena card too.
Versus Jaina.
Or maybe it's a constructed card too. I don't really know. What do I know about constructed? But it's at least an arena card. Bilefin. I don't need an abusive. I don't need the... Yeah, okay. The warrior weapon, I think, is just, like, okay. I don't think it's as good as people seem to think it is. But that's, like... I also don't think really powerful weapons is good card design. Like, remember when Fool's Bane came out? I was not high on that card in terms of design. It was obviously, like, one of the most powerful cards ever made. But it's just, like, you don't want the warrior to just win on one card. And weapons can easily become that, because they're just so powerful in the arena period. So I like the fact that the weapon they got is actually not all that powerful.
It's time for a little blood.
And people are talking about the Plague Scientist. The Plague Scientist is actually balanced. Like, this is not Vilespine, like, time, you know, the second coming of Vilespine. This is, like, an actual card that plausibly exists. So, the Plague Scientist is a 3-mana 2/3. Combo, give a friendly minion poisonous. It's like a Dark Iron with a more powerful and permanent buff, but, like, with a really crappy body. You know what? Fine.
Who you want me kill?
Do it. Kill my Flappy Bird. Alright. That's actually better than I thought he was going to be able to do.
Who you want me kill?
But, you know. I'll keep the pressure on. Now's the time to play your 1/4 taunt. You know it. 1/4 taunt, ping the 2/1. Aww. I guess that's fine. I'll just Shadow Bolt. It's a pretty good Shadow Bolt. Oh, perfect! I am so setting this up for him. So setting this up for him. Not even funny how much I'm setting this up for him. He's gonna say wow and totally destroy me. Yes! Oh, yes! That's great. That's not a scary move. If he starts off like that, he doesn't have anything. By the way, if you just joined, new OMG, new God OMG is up and live, and you can vote with a link in the chat. This vote will be going on all the way through Friday to see which one we keep. We're only keeping one God OMG, and the two new OMGs were designed by Brand New. She's highly indecisive, so she gave me 2, and so we're picking between the 2. And the old one, if you guys hate her. If you're like, emo designer, you suck, then you can vote for the old one. Because I think the new ones look good.
Gadgets and Gazette always get
Job done.
Saren, 100 bits, says, I was AFK, what happened to the balloon? What balloon? There was a balloon?
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Okay. Seems fine.
May my ancestors watch over me. Talk about a nice suit!
Like, this mage knows I'm winning by card advantage, right? Like, I have 27 health. He's not the one winning by card advantage. I also have 7 damage of reach, so... Pancor says, at Grinning Go, you baited me to the channel. Good job as always for the communication on Twitter. Nice. That's all I look for. The bait. Spiked is fine. Trade in. Could use my Soulfire up here in order to... Sabertooth and Darkshire. Either way, this 5/5's dying. Yeah, let's burn the Soulfire here.
So many possibilities.
They're both discard a random card. No, the secret's vaporized. I'm almost certain it's vaporized. It's either vaporized or it's gonna give him like health. Either way, we'll find out. Yep, there's the vape. So I still have one card from this 3-2 unless he silences it. Card advantage is still mine.
You are shivering. I know who you are.
Okay.
Find it.
Alright, Soulfire ends the game. Okay. Fine, Soulfire or Fire Plume. They both end the game. I don't need Twisting Nether yet. Do I actually not Hero Power in case he has a Pyroblast? Alright, that works. Don't have a Pyroblast! That's a useless imp. Do not have a Pyroblast. One Soulfire in deck. I also have a Fire Plume. And I can just outcard him, depending on what he has. Or I can kill this 2-2. Oh, he's gonna be so sad. GG. I got the Fire Plume too, by the way. Just in case. Just in case you guys thought, like, he killed himself. I'm gonna make him feel crappy, but I had it. I had it the whole time. 7-1. Should use top deck trigger? Dude, the Twisting Nether is so much more of a trigger. If you were debating whether to bomb squad that or not, and you did it, and then he had Twisting Nether and he didn't have anything else, and you would have lived.
Gul'dan versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine.
Yeah, we need twos. Mal says Blizzard did server maintenance today. That's the problem. Oh, I see. That's cool though. We haven't dropped any frames yet, so I guess that means it was just my internet that like one day. Nice. Soulfire time. Whatever you want to put out, I'm gonna Soulfire it. He thought he got us. You know? He was like, oh no. Oh, all I need to do is not play anything and I got you. But he doesn't have us.
Fight, maggot.
He does not have us. I'll throw out the Defender of Argus. I'll get better cards.
The truth is in here. I don't wanna. Hey, catch.
Job done.
Yup, go for it. Seriously? Ugh. Oh, good. So good. Perfect. Wait. Almost screw that up. Almost screw that up and had a 1/3 chance at a punish. Keeping it surreal new. He was like, no, I have to type this instantly. He typed that before like the play even started. He's like, I was just gonna screw up.
Pay attention, class.
And I was close. I was close to screwing up. Oh, he's not gonna like me.
My shield
He's not
for
gonna
Argus.
like me. You got another one of those? Those Shadow Madness things? Nope. That's a nope.
It's time for a little blood.
I think that's pretty good. He totally reduced the amount of tempo we have on the board. And he's a priest. And we could have got like damage on him and really put the pressure on. But then if he swings it again, we can't do anything. Like, we don't have that many finishers. We use both of our soul fires. Like,
Who you want me killed?
I guess this is happening. A little sad, but gotta get through somehow. Multi Cal says, "Hey, Alec, how should I draft mage? Any way you want, man. Mage. It's gonna be fine." Oh crap! That was way too confident. You know what he got. You know what's about to happen. Ah, yes, Divine Shield. Ooh, 3 health. Divine Shield, 3 health. Divine Shield, 3 health. Let's go with Divine Shield.
Man.
Job's done.
Alright, do it! Deal 3 damage to everything. And then you die! Oh, he dealt 2 damage to everything and he lived. Damn. Am I really 1 damage off? I really am 1 damage off, aren't I?
Warned you.
Yeah, I'm 1 damage off.
You have been.
Oh! He just doesn't even want to play it anymore. Fine. He did not want to see that. I didn't actually have lethal, but I was probably going to get it next turn. Like, he knew what was up. He saw the writing on the wall. We curved. He did nothing for like 2 turns. So Rhino says, Accurate and Goat, I haven't played Hearthstone in ages. Now there are so many new cards. Is Flame Strike more rare to get in draft, or have they increased the drop rate? So they specifically removed Flame Strike from the meta. It's half of what it should be, but they doubled all the spells. But they also made rares the same as commons. So that also hurt Flame Strike's offering rate a bit. So it's kind of like you just gotta play to kind of figure it out. Not Flame Strike, but like a normal spell right now is something like 0.8. Like a normal spell that's not in the new expansion would be offered like 0.8 times in each draft. And so Flame Strike will be offered 0.4 times. I don't need a Soulfire. Keep It Surreal says, the Malkazar's Imp is putting in work for this deck, carrying a lot of victories. Yeah. And you know what people voted against when we were drafting this deck? The Malkazar's Imp. No one respects the Malkazar's Imp. It's really kind of sad. Oh, I can Abusive, or I can coin the Fairy Dragon. And the Hero Power, that's not that good. I'll just do nothing.
Don't forget to tip your Torin.
That's fine. Oh. Can't buff yet. I'm just gonna trade. I'm not gonna set up the Abusive. Because I can Abusive this! Oh, better lucky than good. Just when I thought the Abusive Sergeant was actually good, it turns out to be not as good as the Coin Fire Plume. Because this sets up the Tolvier on curve. Like, imagine if he just played a 4-drop here.
Not on my watch.
That works. That works less. It's fine.
When Earth moves, empires.
Still can't get can Defender Abusive next turn. Eat the 4/5 he plays. That's probably not what we're gonna do, actually. Okay, that's fine.
Reporting for duty.
I'll take it. So yes, I am saving this Hellfire. I thought the Tolvir was going to get less value later than the Hellfire. He is a Paladin. Like, board clears are always useful.
For duty.
Emoxis says another ADWCTA emote, never Merps emote. Merps emote's common. And this one just replaces my Ode emote. Doesn't actually, like, do enough stuff. My card advantage is gonna run through. Oh, come on!
For the king!
I had a read. It was a good read. And you're just like, no, I don't care about your read. I'm gonna top deck an answer. 'Cause why not? Why not just top deck all of our answers? That's good.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Sword.
For the king!
Plays minions. Because I need to Twisting Nether this.
Reporting for duty.
Unless... Fine.
My shield for Argus!
Like, he still has cards. There we go. That's what the Twisting Nether's for.
Reporting for duty. Get in there and fight, maggot!
Yeah, now. We survived that. We make him commit on the board.
Time for a little blood.
We drop a minion. We play a bunch of stuff after it. One of them's a taunt. Comeback time? We'll see. We don't really have health and we have no healing. And we don't have a Cabal Trafficker. Well, alright. Got a lot of taunts.
Talk about a night.
Who you want to hear?
By the holy light.
Let's,
This time for sure.
Oh! Alright. I guess that's something. MVP will save us? Well, MVP became a 5/5, so that helps a little.
Reporting for duty. By the holy light.
God damn it. I can't actually play this card, guys. Better.
Who you want to hear?
done.
This is lethal.
Well played.
Yes! We pull this out with the baiting. Look at that twisting nether bait. That was so twisting nether baited. He should have won that one so hard. He just had to not commit 3 ridiculously huge minions onto my tiny board. Especially when I purposefully did nothing. Like, at that point, you had to think, like, oh, this guy has a Doom. And he didn't even have, like, good cards to back it up after that, you know? He had, like, nothing afterwards. He just ran out. This is what happens in the Frost Festival. Players like that can get to this high wins. And it's not like he had, like, the best deck ever or anything. He had a good deck, right? We saw 2 weapons. We saw a Spike Ridge Steed. And there's probably other good stuff that we didn't see. But it wasn't, like, the most amazing deck ever or anything like that.
None can escape my fury.
Your soul shall be
Tunler's
mine.
Soulfire lethal? Tunler's Soulfire would not have been lethal. We would have been 1 damage off. Willie Chang says he got excited to use his Faceless. That's fine. He just didn't... If he didn't commit his Venture Co after the Faceless, it would have been totally fine. Right? Like, then he would Venture Code the next turn, and he would have a very big thing that I have to trade all my stuff into, and then we'd be much more even on the board. Marcus Robin says, I went 12 with a mediocre Kazakus Mage today. Really? A mediocre Kazakus Mage? Are those a thing? Like, if you're ever facing a Doom or a Twisting Nether, like the potential for one of the two, and that's one of the only ways you lose the game, give them 2 big things, right? Like, it takes them 8 or 10 mana to do that. So, like, give them 2 huge things. It's fine. But don't give 3, especially when you're running out of cards. That's how you lose. I just hate the fact that this could discard the Vicious Fledgling. But if I Knife Juggler... You know what? If I Knife Juggler and he plays something, I can try Darkshire Soulfire. And, like, push from there. But no. No, I'm doing it.
The truth is in here.
Every time. Every freaking time. Alright, well now we gotta go. Every freaking time. This is so pointless. So pointless.
Put this apple on your head. I'll find it.
We lost this game because of RNG. Right off the bat in the beginning. We discarded the 2 cards we did not want to discard. Like, literally, we wanted to discard the other cards in every time. That's how games are lost. That's how games are lost. Riderback says, with that attitude, you will lose. That's not true. Crip was #1 last month. And Crip has a way worse attitude. That attitude would get you #1. That's what I've learned from the leaderboards. The shittier of an attitude you have on while playing, the more you bitch about RNG never being in your favor. Also, yes, I understand that was a very bad move after the Knife Juggler hit. I should have gone face with it. But you know what? He's just gonna assassinate my 5/5 anyway. Nope. 5/5 would have been super useful. This would be super bad. Wait, what? Huh? I don't really understand. I really don't understand. I don't understand what that was for. He has Seer. Okay. Then he should have done it to... Okay, I guess Seer makes sense.
So many possibilities. This piggy's going to market.
You know what? I actually am going to play around Seer. Mostly because I really don't know what else that'll do. I was going to Forbidden Ritual, but... You know what? I'll play around in 1 turn. Fluidovi says, yeah, Grinning Go, you could have said you played around Shadow Strike. I would have if that were potentially true. But we had a Senjin out. He would have done it. Okay. Cool. Oh. He's got a forbidden ritual. This fire plume looks really enticing. All forbidden ritual, all the way. Wow. That ended up working out really well. Now let's see if he has the Murloc. Because if he plays a Murloc here, it's still okay, right? We Darren Reporter, we Fire Plume. Nice. Maybe the RNG is with me today.
Gul'dan versus
10-2.
Adren.
This really crappy Warlock deck could actually go 12.
With holy fire.
That's how weak the meta is right now to like aggro and zoo, I guess. Merps has been having a lot of good luck with Hunter. It might just not be luck. Like, we've been having good luck too, but this really just might be what's beating the meta right now. Too many players playing and drafting slow. Oh, come on. I have like 7 2s and 1 1. And then a Forbidden Ritual. That's like 8 cards. And he has a 1-drop. Come on. No, that's not a real... We lost. Oh, maybe we didn't lose. We'll see.
Power consumes me.
I could, like, do nothing. It's a little suspicious, I guess. I'll save 3 health.
So many possibilities.
Ooh, Soulfire. Huh? Oh, that works. Next we play a 4-drop at Soulfire. Alright, we don't Soulfire.
Reporting for duty.
Double Soulfire, Tauren Warrior. Probably not a good idea. I'm like, you know what? I could do better than that.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
Couldn't have discarded one of my minions. Couldn't have discarded MVP.
It's boom o'clock.
Could do this with Flappy, or I could do Cabal Trafficker. The thing with this and Flappy is the Flappy never gets through. Unfortunate. We're gonna have to outcard him without actually hero powering, because we're not gonna be able to. Really? He top decked the Steed? This guy just top decked the Steed. Like, legit top deck the Steed. What is happening?
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I will say this. As much as I hate him, he probably hates me just as much for top decking the perfect answers to his, like, perfect ridiculous cards.
So many possibilities.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the
Like, we've been top decking like crazy, just like he's been having ridiculous cards and answers. Huh? Oh. That's fine. See if he got the buff.
I want answers.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't have it. It's not a card. You do not have this card. Not a thing. Not a thing. Good.
Reporting for duty. I should meet you.
Fine. Let's go. Try to out cards you know. I get 2 knives. Even in the luckiest case, I would throw that in. So if I double trade, it's possible.
I want answers. Put this apple on your head.
Seriously?
You gotta be kidding me!
Good top deck. This could be used in several ways.
Tadingo!
Can I take every time his 2 deals here? That's a card. Doesn't matter. Would have been the same result unless the flap was extra health. And I am dead unless I can kill it. And I can kill it! I'm still dead. I have like 1 taunt. Alright, maybe not this turn. It's pretty fortunate. That's really fortunate. That's really freaking fortunate.
This piggy's going to market. This piggy's going to market.
I'm hitting face. Oh, he should have gone face. He needed to go face there. That was not a good move by him. 6, 7, 8. ZD Man, 22 months in a row. Thanks for subbing. ZD Man, creator of Arena Drafts. Okay, if I hero power, I need an abusive sergeant to win. Higher gun would be okay too. Balfin Tidehunter is still a loss. If I just go face and rock pool, I still need an abusive sergeant to win. I won't be able to hero power anymore. I got a hero power. Go face and you have lethal on board? Do I? Oh, actually, you're right. Go face, I do have lethal on board. You know what? Good job, chat. Good job, chat. Until he punishes me here. Then it's all chat's fault that I lose this. But no, you guys are right. It's not worth it. We only have 2 cards in, we only have 2 cards in a deck of 9. It is not worth it. It's more worth it to have them not draw. 2 out of 9 is not worth it. Good job, chat. Oh man, the Twitch chat carry preventing me from making a misplay. It would have been an abusive Amani Berserker. We would have lost. Oh, Twitch chat wins. Jotoban says face equals place got 12. Trump up got 12. Thanks for the sub. 16 months, man. Twitch chat won. ADWCTA 0. This is the kind of day it is. Twitch chat is carrying this Warlock to potentially 12 wins. I can't even say anything about it. That was like a pure Twitch chat play. If I didn't look at Twitch chat on that last second, there would be no. We would be 10-2. This may not go 12 after all. If you guys don't know, Warlock right now is rated the worst class in our tier list.
You asked for it.
Because we have just that little hope on it. Right? Let me check. Yep, Warlock is below Shaman as the absolute worst. Druid, Priest, Warrior, all higher. And Shaman. Oh, this Malkazar's Imp! This is our money pick here.
You are not the boss of me.
This guy has single-handedly won us, like, I want to say a third of our games.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I mean, the sad part is it's still going to discard something. But maybe it will discard the Tauren Warrior.
The truth is in here. I don't wanna.
Why would it do that? Why would it do that? He's like, oh, that looks good. Right? Right? Right?
I'll find it.
Ping again. Ping again, mage. And if you don't, this Defender of Argus is gonna ruin you. Yep. Ping. Trade. Keep it going. Do nothing. Heal yourself up. Yup. Be like, oh look, I healed myself up. Everything's fine, but everything's not fine. Because I have the tempo. Diz says 11-1 lock with Tauren Warrior. Lol. Hey, Tauren Warrior is nicknamed MVP for a reason, right? We also have a Sabertooth Stalker that like has actually done work. We are serious about this. We just Shadow Bolt. Don't need to be fancy here. Put out a Knife Juggler, Shadow Bolt.
Put this apple on your head.
I'll find it.
Hit his face a couple more times. Make him regret a lot of things about life. Coin Blizzard.
Truth is my shield.
Oh no, he's screwed. He is unfortunately very, very screwed. So screwed. Just unbelievable levels of screwedness.
I'll find it.
Hey, catch! I want answers.
This mage is probably like, who is this Warlock? Why is this Warlock here? There's the Blizzard. Which I don't care about. So far it's pretty good.
Talk about a nice suit.
Do we get a Flame Strike? Because he's pretty dead if it's a Flame Strike.
Mind if I roll need?
Nope. GG.
Well, fire everything!
Welcome to the zoo. Discarded the Croc. Showed an entire hand. I didn't even show the Sabertooth Tiger. The Sabertooth Stalker. All he saw were 4 mana and below cards. In like super zoo fashion. Plus, I get the pleasure of having him know that he lost to MVP. Green Amber says, hello, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Warlock, what do you know? We did it. It was a Frost Festival, so like we did get one free win in the beginning. But, to our credit, this is 12-1. So we had some leeway here. We're probably going to get that other win, even if we had to get one more win. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, or if you guys are watching this right now, and you are in the Frost Festival, Zoo it actually works really well. I kept saying this through this run, right? Like, I know the first comment on YouTube would be like, this run, like, this deck is the worst, goes 12. Like, I know that's going to be the first comment. Because we do that sometimes. But this is really not a good deck, right? We got really lucky getting the Malchezaar's Imp in the beginning so often, right? It's our only 1-drop, and we got it as a 1-drop, like, so many times. Or as, like, a 2 or 3 or 4-drop with our discard cards. If you go back to the chat, I'm sorry, not chat. If you go back to the draft, like, we took Malchezaar's Imp really high. I forgot what we took it over, but it was another really good card. And it's just that powerful of a card. We have 2 drops, right? We overpicked 2s in the beginning. I remember this. And our consistency on 2 really paid off. There's nothing going for this deck. There really isn't. The fact that we didn't quite have 4 4-drops never seemed to matter. Like, having 3 seemed to be good enough. And, Twisting Nether was a game saver a couple times, as it sometimes does. Sabertooth Tiger wasn't too bad, because we always had the board, and we always were busting through taunts. Into the Void says, Zach Grinning Goat just came out. How was Chiddling Tunnler? I love the card. We rarely got to play it. It's not really Chiddling Tunnler's fault, we just never drew it. And then when we did, the game was usually already over. Got It, Got Sad, and Got Value are the shitty emotes. No, those are fine. Those are staying. Chucky J says, only one I don't like is half object to half Merps emote. I mean, people love Got W. You can't argue with Got W here. I disagree. I think Got W is one of our best emotes. Alright. New run. New run. Say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. We got a Warlock in Un'Goro.